Alright, back at it with some Runeterra. So, was looking around online for some deck ideas for new things to play, and came across a couple interesting looking ones that we're going to try out today. So the first one, taking this directly off of the Mobalytics Metadex page, Papercraft Fizz. Idea of the deck is you have Fizz as one of your primary threats. We're building them up with Papercraft Dragon and other temporary buffs on turns we're looking to close games out, and we're protecting him with cheap interactive, cheap burst spells so that we can interact with any removal that might be thrown our way. Backing him up are a bunch of cheap supporters / threats. In particular, we're running Riven and her followers to generate blades, which can also provide elusive to our Fizz, powering up our stuff, and swinging in for hopefully very lethal amounts of damage. And what good aggro deck doesn't have some form of rally effect in it these days? Ruined Reckoner letting us attack a second time with perhaps a very large powered up Fizz, thanks to things like Elixir of Wrath and Might. Fizz himself, if you draw multiple copies of him, can create a sort of rally effect that we can take advantage of as well. So let us jump into some games and see how we do. I have not played any games with this deck whatsoever, so I mean, this hand seems fine. So I'm not going to be sure what, for example, is a very good hand to keep other than Fizz on turn 1, and some things to protect him and things to curve out with. To me, that seems like what a reasonable hand to keep. So turn 1, they're going to play their landmark, perhaps. If they play a blocker, we might actually go swing in. We might go like Elixir of Wrath Fizz. They don't have a lot of ways to interact with, cheap ways to interact with Fizz, do they? I guess they have. They probably have Ice Shard is a problematic one for us, I guess, eh? Now that I think about it. What can they play turn 2 that would be really annoying? I feel like I want to start here. And I probably don't want to play the Weaver. Just because it's another threat that dies to Ice Shard. Calling our Fizz is probably a good idea.
I
think we can start here. Well, I mean, there's a Papercraft Dragon. Yeah, okay. I think we can start here. Okay, because if they have the effect, I was gonna say we could stop it.
I write the rules of power.
Maybe I shouldn't play this because it's encouraging him to do thingy. My research.
Let me at him.
Frost gathers.
There's a Reckoner. Do they have a frostbite effect? They do. Okay. Pass. It's a ribbon.
I was born in battle and raised by war.
And we're back to square one with these effects. So let's elixir. I guess I need a little bit more. I can give her quick attack.
I sense their power.
Okay, do they have frostbite effect number 2? They do. Okay. I wonder if we like 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, we can't play everything on Riven to then kill with her. Am I just supposed to buff? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 15. It's not quite enough. Although I could get another one.
You're boring. Ooh, shiny.
Do they have another one? And we're not out of it yet. Oh, okay, now we are.
They are my people, and I am theirs.
I was gonna say they could have.
Let's put these rocks into motion.
I don't. Yeah.
At last, a way forward.
The thing I was afraid of there would have been a Rite of Negation, but they tapped down below that amount. Because of that, I was gonna say I'm debating waiting for them to go all out on these thralls, maybe try to get in for a lethal swing the following turn, and then like tap below the 4 mana they need to stay alive against that effect. But they played Italia, and I don't think there's anything they could possibly be running at 2 mana in those regions that can respond to what I was doing to stop it. Trying to think off the bat what they would have. Yeah, nothing coming to mind. I think we're okay to throw these back. Like the main thing we're looking for is Fizz. Poppy Jarvan. Conchologist could maybe worth picking up rather than this. 2-drop, I think. Maybe. This blocks more things. But Conchologist finds us more stuff. That's a 1-drop.
See the world from behind a basilisk. I'll show the hunters.
We want to see them aggressively trade their challenger units because make us tough to keep Fizz alive.
Can fly, Rib.
There's a possibility I can get them with a rip off of Trinket trade. No, actually no, because this gives +1 challenger, so the card I'm thinking of doesn't work. We'll just pass. Let them kill our thing that generates us something, and then try something else. Yeah, poison dart's great.
What wondrous discoveries await below.
So first I'll swing, because if they want to make the trade here, I'm fine with that. I also don't want to start with Poison Dart, because I want to give them a chance to play something that they can't use to protect this, which was the case, but still kind of puts us in an awkward spot. Maybe I'm actually supposed to hit this because of that. Because they have 2 challengers, yeah, maybe that was a bit hasty of me. I'm supposed to pick this card, because then Elixir of Wrath lets me trade with the other stuff. I suppose I could always find another one. There's a Pokey Stick. It's gonna come a bit late, though. We'll keep it for now.
It is me. Please, calm yourself.
They always have the Rangers resolve, huh? Well, that's probably gonna do us in. They always have the Rangers resolve. Oh, they're doing it like this, though. In that case, I'll do that.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. I'll start with you. Could Papercraft Dragon this thing, but I don't think that's wise.
Now back it down. Huh? Poppy? Did we switch quests? Oh, better get out of here, Peppy.
Don't tell me what to do. I mean, stress defense. It doesn't really do enough. Just a blocker for now. Let's see what they got. Yeah, that's really annoying.
To serve the greater good. Come on, Rib.
Come on, Rib. Probably gonna use Might to try to trade with the Poppy. They have a Jarvan. They have a Jarvan.
I was born in
Maybe we can win with some Riven shenanigans with this Papercraft Dragon. Oh, but they have a Concerted Strike, so no, that won't happen.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the
I
waves.
think we can go ahead and call this one. I think we're just too far behind now.
You cannot break what is already broken.
Yeah, I think honestly the mistake I made there was not taking out the 1/1 elusive. Because if their challengers didn't have quick attack, they would have been trading with my stuff instead of eating my stuff. And then we might have been able to get something going. Yeah, I think that was definitely... Once they put down that second challenger, I should have taken the other thing. Honestly, it might be right even if they don't. Because it's something I can't block, and it's making me not be able to trade with their stuff. Yeah, so that was my mistake there. No, and... They have a lot of deal ones, probably, eh? So I don't know if I want any of this. Maybe A2 drop better than nothing, though.
I'm Fizz! Oh, I wanna play.
Once I stamp papers, now faces.
Really? Okay. Well, I think it was worth going for because it narrowed the window of things that they could have to stop that.
I'm ready.
To serve the greater good.
We'll just see if we can race them. They might have block Mystic Shot, so because of that I'm not sure if I'm supposed to attack with the Riven, because we can do some serious damage with her and like Overwhelm, Papercraft Dragon, Ruined Reckoner, you know, stuff.
No more hesitation.
Your old gills? I must see how they work.
Like you're gonna catch me.
So yeah, I'm not sure if it's correct to swing in here. But I feel like I'm gonna lose the race anyway. Like I'm probably gonna have to block the 2/2 if they swing in with it. And then it's a Mystic Shot going to Riven instead of my face, so... Them not snap blocking here makes me think they don't have the Mystic Shot in hand.
Safety disengaged.
But they also might just be evaluating that, you know what, they can just push more damage by swinging. If they're going to sacrifice the 2/2, even if it doesn't mean killing the Riven with a second card, they can go wide around me and kill... get more damage. Of course, I would just block here if they wanted to do that, but...
Can you improve perfection?
What do I like? Let's go with the Conchologist.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
I suppose that's what I want to take.
Are you ready?
Let's take it for a spin. They're not going to use their attack step? That sounds fine to me, yeah. Do we think they're running Wallop? Do I have to play... Papercraft Dragon doesn't do much anyway without the Overwhelm blade, which I unfortunately didn't get.
To serve the greater good.
So I have the option of creating the blade, what could they have in hand here? If I do it aggressively, they don't. They can't like. They can't double Mystic Shot me, and they can't Thermo Beam me.
The old tongues are spoken in blood. I am reforged. What conflict awaits?
Oh, I see a trade here, which I think I'm okay with.
Easy does it.
Easy does it. Maybe I am supposed to throw this 2-2 in there, because if they want to block here, then they're just vulnerable to this pokey stick. Yeah, I should have done that. I should have given them the opportunity to make that mistake.
It is written.
Safety disengaged.
So annoyingly, they could find the Moon Silver, whatever that card is, the 0-cost burst, which would make another 0 mana way to protect Fizz, because I think I want to try to kill him again here. It might be incorrect. Might be incorrect, but I'm gonna try here. Close to leveling. It's an elusive threat. May as well try.
System upgrade.
Well, that's what they created.
Primed and ready.
Whirling Death is interesting.
Evolve or die.
Persistence is key.
I could block with Riven too and then Whirling Death this. I put her needlessly at risk though. I could always just Wallop. I would love to Papercraft Dragon this turn though. I could still die to Thermo Beam.
There's still much to answer for.
Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to here. Feels like it'd be a mistake.
System upgrade.
Yeah, I'm supposed to Blade of the Exile. They're probably running. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm just gonna get killed by a like mini morph or something.
And if it helps.
All right, like, right. I'm gonna do all this work, and in the end, I'm just gonna die to mini morph. Probably. Or Thermo Beam, one of the two.
Reforged, redeemed.
Trinket Trade could have found us stress defense. So maybe that
No more hesitation.
was something to keep. And now the question is going to become, do I open on attacks or do I play the Papercraft Dragon? Well, that Blade Fragment makes me want to open on attack. Does it matter? Like, we're probably not winning anyway, right?
No turning back now. For the lost.
Well, they have many more if we're dead, and they'll play it regardless, so they have many more if I don't think we're winning. If they just have block, hope that that's enough, then I can win with Whirling Death, possible things off of Trinket Trade. If they have a way to buff this thing's defense, or, well, that doesn't matter anymore, which is too high.
Safety disengaged.
That really sucks. Why didn't they just start with this? I guess because of this. Okay, so now the only option is Trinket Trade, find a way to increase my damage. Nope, that's not gonna do it. Play, discard. No, neither of these do it, right? So the only way we would need a 1 damage, we need a Pokey Stick. So Pokey Stick would do it for us. Of which we should still have 3 in the deck. I could play out these 2 to keep us alive potentially to the following round. Okay, yeah. If Conchologist could find us a way to deal 1 Nexus damage.
Prime and ready.
Wondrous discoveries await below.
I go back.
Ooh. Well, I don't know. Like I say, granted impact. So now he has to either kill me this round or kill this before I attack.
Tide's coming in.
We're gonna make sure we just have this as a response, just in case.
Wanna see a trick?
Destiny awaits.
Destiny awaits. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this blocks two. This blocks 2 damage either way. Oh yeah, right. I have to go here. That's 3.
Why didn't I think of that?
I guess now they can just kill me in response with burn spells, so maybe I was supposed to... Well, they have to kill this too, right? So...
Safety disengaged.
Alright, do they have the get excited? They did not. Just a good old burn deck, spider burn deck. Probably okay with Pokey Stick. Maybe it's a little inefficient. Papercraft's probably not a draw we're interested in seeing. Of course, I get a second one immediately as soon as I say that. Might actually go with the +1 attack because we want to be able to block fearsomes. So let's start by swinging in because we too are aggro and we want to get in. And they're probably not trading here, so. Probably gonna go with Conchologist. Actually,
Join the hunters, they say.
Yeah, an even bigger weapon.
I don't know if that's right, but it feels fine to just have. They could play the spider that gives everything minus, and then we'll just play Riven. And if they open attacks, we're okay with that too. Okay, now they can't play that Spooter. We can block here, though. I think I still play Riven.
I was born in battle and raised by war.
I think we still play Riven. 3-4. 3-4 for 3, pretty good. Alright, let's see what they want to throw at us. Everything. Okay.
must be done.
I've got the reins.
Yeah.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
See the world from behind a basilisk.
See the
War
world.
Mason, reporting for duty. For the glory of Noxus.
Okay, well now that's in range of Pokey Stick, which is nice. And we do a second Pokey Stick. It's very, very nice. Okay, Stalking Shadows.
No one's the wiser. Damn it!
You will not break me.
Easy does it.
Carry your own gear.
It must be done.
I feel like I'm not supposed to get rid of the Riven here, but I also like the idea of keeping our life totals as high as possible. Yeah. I'll start by passing. I want to see if we can find the healing Fae off of this. We did.
I taste purple. Yay.
They could have the stun spider, which would be annoying. Oh, they're just going. They're just passing.
To the world below.
Your path ends here.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that one. If I was, Wallop would have really walloped them.
Got this from a side quest.
Okay. So, should not have gone below Wallop mana. I really got a little greedy there, I guess, with the, whatchamacallit. Let's see what this finds. Huh. Electro Harpoon is kind of nice. Really? They're not swinging with that?
Defensive stance.
Maybe they have a buff and they're gonna kill? Or they're afraid of dying on the backswing? Oh, oh yeah, they know we have Overwhelm, that's true. Let's see. We can't kill them this round anyway, so I don't think I need to play all this.
No backing down.
I have Whirling Death, so I think I just pass here. I don't want to make the same mistake with the Wallop as I did last turn.
There's nothing to fear.
See, if I don't, man, we could die to a, whatchamacallit.
To serve the greater good.
To a Darius.
Silly thing.
Now because they didn't play it, I guess I'm supposed to,
Back off, baddies.
It's only 2 damage. If they have Fervor, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then they die to us opening on attacks, right? We can't die to... Okay, now we wall up.
You dare!
So shiny, it's gotta be way strong.
They rip a Fervor off the top, we're definitely dead to that as well. Oh, we don't have Overwhelm anymore either.
A single empire ruled by the true king.
Okay, they're dead.
Every fighter falls.
Okay, so our stupid mistake did not cost us the game. That's nice. Our stupid mistake with that Fae, that tasty Fae folk, did not cost us the game. But it could have, and it was still definitely a mistake. This is what I get for not playing the game. I don't know. Misplays. I'm gonna chalk it up to the fact that I don't play as much as I used to. I'm just not thinking about these things as much. Also, Pokemon TCG's been ruining me lately. I'm too used to people not being able to respond to what you're doing. I'm kidding, that's just a bad excuse. Definitely want the Early blockers. Don't think I need any of that other stuff. Okay. I mean, Fizz is a way that we can race them. May as well play this because we don't have a way to attack in with Fizz anyway. Whiff, 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 whiff. Darn. Yeah, it's gotta be this, right? Especially if they play a second one of those things.
I've got the reins.
Reno. It's actually pretty good hit off of the Conchologist. Pew, pew.
Easy does it. Oh dear.
Yep, yep, yep.
Yordle gills? I must see how they work.
You're gonna catch me. I'm ready.
To serve the greater good.
I'm going for it.
I'm coming in.
He misclicked.
Yay, we did it!
Our opponent misclicked, but little did he know he was dead anyway to what we had in hand. Don't feel bad, opponent. We had the interaction. And they didn't have enough mana to play a second one. And as far as I understand, that's their only interaction. Some of the lists way back when were running Bone Skewer. I don't think they're running that anymore, though. But maybe he had... If he had Bone Skewer, he would have tried it, though. Instead of just auto-conceding to the misclick. Or instantly conceding to the misclick. This is that weird, whatever it's called deck. I think I like the Riven, because she's pretty darn good 3-drop. Am I supposed to get rid of the Conchologist, though? Because I kind of want to aggressively look for a 1. But they have so much interaction for the 1. I don't know. This is probably okay. Like, if I find the Fizz and don't have protection for him, it's kind of pointless anyway. They have a lot of ways to interact. They also have sweepers. I'm pretty sure this deck runs sweepers. Stress defense could be pretty good. Wallop might also be fine. To slow them down. What would I need to speed up rather than to slow them down though, I think. I feel like stress defense to protect our key threats might be the better way to go, but I could end up regretting this. I would love for you to Mystic Shot my Conchologist, please. No such luck. Am I supposed to swing or start with Ribbon? I think I could start with Ribbon.
You must learn to bear.
Okay, let's see what they do.
Winter take you. Deep breath now.
Oh, we have a lot of stuff. See, this could be a situation where stress defense to get him low, but then up my damage would be very good. I'm gonna start by doing this though. Ooh, Quick Quill, kind of interesting. We do have a lot of phase potentially, so maybe the Gleaming Lantern could be kind of good. They're all kind of interesting choices. I'll go with this one.
You will not break me.
Let's see if this works out at all. Obviously, there's a lot of ways this could go wrong. They could have frostbite effects. They could have a bunch of stuff. Okay, well, they don't get the pokey stick from that, though. And I was expecting to end with one health anyway, so... All things considered, that turned out alright. Frostbite effect.
Chill in the air.
A little reinforcement at the seams.
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
Now I think we want to wallop our own.
Slight adjustment.
Fortunately, I think we're just gonna have to pass.
The sun rock got me good.
Now that's a bit better.
None of this really matters to me, to be honest.
Strike quickly.
Deal.
Easy does it.
Do I care about 7 damage? I might want to just save this wallop. What else are we doing with our mana this turn, though? Guess we could see what we find off of some of these things. Ooh, this could end up being kind of great. Rotation, pick a spell, yeah. What do we find off of you? Chances are this is not going to be relevant, but you never know. I'm gonna pick it because it's cool.
Much to answer for.
Do we stop? Do we wallop? I mean, the Fizz is leveling up. We have to stop that interaction, so I think we just let the damage happen.
Oh dear.
Oh, alright, that's fine. They take away the free card that we generated.
You dropped something.
I dropped everything. A slight adjustment. I write the rules of power.
They're debating pokey sticking that, maybe.
Nothing escapes my watch.
The power of the written
Oh,
word.
I didn't have to give quick attack there, but whatever.
Even shattered hearts mend in time. The cost of war.
Oh, we did get a second overwhelm. That's interesting. Okay.
What will you have?
Now that's a bit better.
That's a pretty good hit.
I'm cold, I'm hungry, and there's rocks in me boots.
Question is, am I supposed to go with the Reckon Summoner now? I don't think so, right? Reckon Summoner, swing with this. No, I don't think so. And I can't really play this yet. Well, yeah. I could Reckon Summoner, attack with her. Elixir of Wrath. Like, Midnight Raid, yeah, they start a free attack, so it doesn't matter if, just kind of want more blockers, like, is the thing.
Will pay for what they did to us.
For the lost.
Another one. Okay, that's really good. Especially because we have this Overwhelm in hand. That's so good.
Is that all you got?
Approach, savage.
These things die to Pokey Stick anyway.
Reforged, redeemed.
We can make a second blade fragment soon. Okay. Alright, go for a pass. They're not out of it yet. So this thing I can give... What is this one in our hand? Quick attack? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus Overwhelm. Which is not enough. Forces a block out of them. This might be what I have to pick. But I don't know. Let me pick this one. There goes our Ruined Reckoner. That's unfortunate.
L, that's not ours.
Second ribbon, pretty dope though.
To serve the greater good.
You dropped something.
I dropped everything.
Yeah, the thing was too expensive anyway. Did they just kill... Did they just die? They might have just died. I'm gonna get a little bit more out of this.
What conflict awaits?
I stand strong.
Just kill me.
Could recall him. Does that make sense? This +3 doesn't do it. So I may as well see what this finds.
There's still much to answer for.
So I want to recall this guy to generate stuff. Maybe? Now he can find a Noxian, Noxian Fervor can kill. It's a tough choice. I guess I'll go with the minus power. Because then I don't have to block this and give him another card, but this now is cheaper for him to cycle to find another card. Well, that's cool. I get this. That's sick. That's so sick. Oh, but he has this.
This is my cause.
Going up to 9. Going up to 9. This has to block there. Yeah, before I'm gonna use it before I lose it, and he obliterates us again somehow.
I know all their moves.
Find enlightenment.
Okay, that's a wall that he can't use on our open attacks next turn then. Sure. I'm glad he played that before I started playing these out. This is not a card I had in mind. Oh wow, it hurts him.
Words of power linger in the air.
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
Guess it's that one.
Darken the skies!
And that is a pokey stick.
It sings to me.
That's an unfortunate ending. Yeah. Good game.